Welcome back to the No Slouching Podcast.
I feel like this name changes every week.
Every week as
Formerly 5 guys in a room. Formerly 5 guys and 4 guys in a room.
What happened to the fifth guy? That's what I want to know.
Apparently, you guys said he got banned. He's just too crazy.
He's a little crazy kid.
Yeah,
Yup.
he went rated R. I mean rated X. My bad.
He'll be back.
Or he wants to do a rated X version.
Yeah.
I mean, this one's supposed to be PG, right?
PG-13.
I mean, I feel like our topics can be kind of adult-like, but, just don't go too crazy with the X-rated stuff.
I don't want to hear about the things you put your penis in.
Yeah, that one's a little too rowdy.
Hey,
Great story, though.
It's a
He's
great
storyteller.
It's like it was like a more mature American Pie, you know.
I mean, we all experimented when we were
Has
young.
anyone tried it yet?
I was curious to try it, but I'm not about to get paper cut of my penis, you know.
We could put that pod on our Patreon.
Yeah, you can start our own OnlyFans.
Sign up to the
Only Cup.
Only Cup.
I don't know.
I feel like
five guys in one toilet roll.
I feel like I missed an opportunity to call this couple slouches on the couch.
Couple slouches on the couch.
Slouch on the couch.
Slap on the couch.
Yeah.
Can we talk about though how it's it's a thing to have. I mean, obviously us all included to have. It's appropriate to have women masturbate on camera, but when it comes to a man, it's like it's taboo. It's not. It's like where people draw the line. It's like you guys hear about this at the CNN guy. They got fired after masturbating on camera while he thought the camera was off during work, Zoom work.
Wait, he did it.
Well, yeah, he's at work.
He did it on a Zoom call.
Zoom call. It was at work, but it was at home. He was at home.
So
It's
like
like
he
during
thought
the
the camera was off?
He thought the camera was off, so then he just went off.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was covered by.
Still at work though.
But I think it just.
But the man was on break. You act like you never masturbated on your break
So he's
at work.
I mean, I feel like for men, it's always treated as disgusting, right? No one wants to see a man's penis, but for women, it's always been sexualized.
Yeah, like bring it
That's
on.
why porn is so popular. That's why sex sells in any platform. Like, remember the Carl's Jr.'s commercial?
Yeah.
Well, they have a hot chick eating a burger because they know sex sells. Everybody knows sex sells.
Yeah.
And even in today's platforms, like all you see on Instagram now is sex workers promoting their OnlyFans or promoting their links to sex stuff because it sells and it makes money. Like TikTok, it used to be a kids app, and now I see a lot of girls on TikTok that are like sex workers and like.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. They're making money on each platform they can get. So.
People got to work, right?
But if it's a guy, it's a lot harder for guys. They're
Yeah.
creep, we get canceled, everything. But I mean, there's a few guys that do sex work too.
Oh,
I
there's
see them on Twitter.
straight.
Yeah, like they have sex with women and get paid for it.
Damn.
It's
But
basically,
sex on women, but not on OnlyFans, right? There's no. Is there
there's
male
guys that have
OnlyFans?
OnlyFans that,
Like straight males?
I mean, I've seen them on Twitter. It's not like I'm subscribing to these guys, but I've seen like people share a guy's
Clips?
page who he wears a costume because he hides his face.
My old coworker has an OnlyFans, and he does oral videos.
Oral videos of himself giving. Is
Yeah.
he gay?
Yeah.
Okay, so is it the same penis or is it?
Well, my cousin has an OnlyFans and he's a gay man too, so obviously the platform's different for that community. But
Is it as
I
popular?
haven't seen any of them.
I don't know.
You don't know? You never asked?
No.
You never curious?
I mean, he seems to be making decent money, and he also got sent like products from sex companies sending him toys to try out.
To try out on his OnlyFans.
Yeah, so I mean, he must be
That's
doing
interesting.
well. But I would definitely do it if I could. But
I mean,
don't
is there-
have the physique?
Is there an equivalence to like a straight man doing it, like doing toys? Because it's like there's men that like things
Well,
up their
there's
butt,
girls
right?
that like to watch porn too. I'm sure they'll pay for a guy's OnlyFans if it's someone that they're
into?
interested in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch me try out this fleshlight today.
Because I feel like we always talk about how guys are like horn dogs and stuff, but women are just as horny and like into watching things as us. It's just not openly, because men, we talk about dumb shit publicly. We don't care. We laugh about it. Girls are more private.
More private.
At least some.
Hey,
girls are
but
more
some
private.
some of them be filthier than men, right?
Yeah. Because I want to make one called Only Feet. I think I talked about it before.
Only feet.
But it's hard to find a girl who has a foot fetish like all these guys do.
That's true.
But I'll sell my feet pics to anybody. I don't care who it is.
I'll buy a
Even
couple.
if it's a creepy old dude, I don't care. It's just feet. I will want to. Oh my god.
That's easy money.
It's easy money.
It's easy
I don't
money.
care.
Yeah, create a job. It's like I know there's a big thing too. Was like at least in America where people shame sex workers, but it's like
It's common. In
it's
like
common.
Europe, right?
Is it
Like,
common? Yeah, it's more
I feel
common.
Like Europe is like more common. To have.
More accepting, but
yeah, more accepting.
it's like everybody. I mean,
You know why though? I think Europe is more accepting because they have nude beaches almost everywhere.
that's true.
Everyone's comfortable with body and nudity. America, it's like, why is she naked? Yeah.
It's like everybody uses these platforms, these porn sites or Tinder, OnlyFans, but people act.
It's getting to the point where I see girls on dating apps who only post their Instagram link to make guys look at their Instagram, and then there they have the link to their OnlyFans or something. That they're using every platform to get any type of view.
Yeah.
It
went from
and
like,
I'm like, dang, I'm trying to find love here, damn it. I'm trying to find love in these dating apps.
It went from like thirst traps, on Instagram, booty pics, to like TikTokers to OnlyFans. It's like
just like another like promotion.
Yeah. And now OnlyFans is trying to like transition from being from being the sex company to not just being a legit.
I know I seen like a commercial. It was like, so like for a band and shit. On OnlyFans. I was like,
making way too much money off of this.
Like, where the titties at, man?
They're making way too much money to switch, in my opinion.
It's like similar to like Apple, kind of staying away from like selling actual tech and just being like a damn entity. It's like at some point, like me myself, like I switched to Android just to fuck with Apple. I'm not about to have Apple implement, have success on like being complacent, kind of going away from, who they are.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I got a lot of friends who do that too because they're more technology heads than I am. Me, I really don't care as long as my phone works, takes good pictures, good internet. But speaking of Apple, I got AirPods that I only had for like a month, and one of them already don't work, and I don't know what's going on.
What are you gonna do?
I gotta go to Apple and see if they'll fix it.
You haven't done it?
I was gonna go last week or Tuesday, and I just forgot. Like
my guy here lost his too, right?
No, I found him.
You found them? Where were they at?
Yeah, in between the couch cushions.
Damn.
Every couch eats any item.
Yeah.
But that yellow couch is very comfortable.
Oh, you found them on the yellow couch?
It emptied my pockets.
God damn! It wanted. It's like you haven't been treating me right. I'm about to tax you.
Must be nice to be on that couch.
Oh yeah, tell us about this situation here.
Can we talk about nap time?
Yeah.
Nah, we can't.
No, we can't. Got to keep that off the record.
Gotta keep it off the records. Not let the
Yeah.
boss know. There's
Straight.
siesta at work.
So one of them were sleeping in. No, I was kidding. I ain't a snitch. I ain't no 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
Apparently 6ix9ine has a good documentary on either Hulu or Netflix, but I haven't seen it yet.
I saw it,
Is it good?
and it's I don't know. I don't remember.
Was it on Hulu? Or?
It came out a long time
It was on
ago
Hulu.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sucks.
I don't know.
They
I
kind of
hate the
blackball
guy,
him,
so
right?
I can't. I won't even be able to watch it.
You hate him?
Hell yeah.
Do you know him personally or what?
Nah, I
Why do you-
can't stand it.
You can't
So
stand
why-
what?
Just his attitude
His
and all
attitude?
that. Like, so fuck him. I'd rather just not even watch it.
I find it entertaining for me.
I'm not a fan of his music. But
I'm not either, but like to some extent, like if I was in that position, I mean,
he's richer than all of
Yeah.
us right now.
No, I know that. It's just
But
the way he
the way he
acts.
got it is not like fun. Who wants to
Yeah.
be successful like that?
you gotta
I'm
capitalize
trying to
somehow,
be
right?
Like, who's a good example? I don't know. I'm trying to be like a Justin Bieber. No, but he had a fucked up way up too.
Well, how do you come up?
I mean, not
YouTube,
like,
right?
not the way he came up, but coming in as a young child and like
Yeah.
his life is just like
Yeah. You seen that video where he's like those people in front of his building and he's like,
in front of his own house, and he tries to talk to them politely.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, like you're in my house, like please don't
I
do
seen
this.
that.
And the girl was like, can I get a picture still?
No, she gotta get a
No,
hug.
she wanted a hug.
Yeah,
Can I
he's
still
just
get a
like-
hug?
he's like,
no,
No,
man.
did you not even hear what I just said?
Fuck out of here.
yeah. People don't understand boundaries. It's like, don't be.
Like,
Imagine if like that applied to like a damn stalker at your house, being like waiting outside your house.
can I get a hug?
Can I get a hug? I can't get a hug.
Nah, he's literally telling you all this, and can I get a hug?
Can I get a
It's
hug?
like, I don't think I when I was younger, I wanted to be famous. Like I always felt like I was gonna be known by the world. But like, do I want that? I don't think so.
Nah, I can't.
But you know, I'd never seen the spotlight. Is like you don't see Drake in every fucking. media or like you hardly see him on news or anything. It's
I think
always
probably
like,
just TMZ.
Yeah, like TMZ hardly even catches that guy. Like there's artists who are low key. Like
Yeah,
J. Cole,
like The Weeknd,
Kendrick Lamar. You hardly see them in the media. You hardly see them anywhere.
You
So.
gotta keep it. I would walk around like Michael Jackson walked around with like a mask.
Well, like Kanye's new mask.
Well, what's Kanye's new mask? No, he legit had like an old person's mask.
It's like
dude,
it looks like a Mexican wrestling mask.
Yeah,
What, really?
Kanye's wearing a full-on mask where you can't see his face now. He was just seen at the Balenciaga show. And I was just like, how do you even know if it is Kanye? Does he have to identify himself first?
I just hire somebody to go walk around for me.
Right, you can have a
Like
body
Daft
double.
Punk. I'm sure you Daft Punk actually shows up to the Grammys, or they just
I don't think I've ever
I'd be at home just laughing my ass
I
off.
don't think I've ever seen Daft Punk's face.
Like,
yeah, they've been exposed.
They've been exposed.
Oh,
You can Google it. It's in pictures.
They look. You wouldn't if you see them in the street. You wouldn't even recognize
Yeah.
That's
them.
what's cool about fame like that, where you're rich and successful, and you've been wearing a mask your whole life. You can do normal shit.
Yeah.
Which is
Like I would, if I was to, I would want to be famous without being famous. Like having the benefits, but being able to turn it off.
Like, who's an example of that?
Yeah.
Who's famous
Who's an
without
example?
being
I don't know. Who's an example of that? Can you think of
Well,
anybody?
how famous?
Like big time. I mean,
famous? You mean successful?
yeah.
Maybe successfully known, but not famously known.
Well, there's those people that are famous, but no one cares about them. It's like,
That's true.
like
I would say like B-list famous, right? Because like A-list is like Beyonce.
I was gonna say Ron Jeremy.
Yeah, I mean.
The man is famous, but don't nobody want to meet him.
Yeah. Let's see.
But I would think you would have to show your face to be an A-list celebrity.
I guess
you know?
so. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, Daft Punk is an example of like they're A-listers, and people know what they look like.
people
But
like
No, I don't think there are A-listers.
you don't
to
think
be
Daft
honest.
Punk are A-listers?
How many appearances have they really made?
That's
They're just really talented musicians.
I feel like people.
They're not
like,
A-listers.
Okay,
though.
people like Jonah Hill, right? He has an audience that love him, but then there's also people who probably wouldn't care to bother him if they saw him in public. I would, because I'm a big fan of Jonah Hill. But like other people, either they probably don't know who he is, or
you feel compelled to go talk to him if you see him
If
in
I saw him
person.
in person, I would probably just want to like introduce myself. And,
See, when I've worked in the industry, and for me, I had an event one time. It was like this event where I actually met. It was the hurricane benefit, and there was everybody and their mama was there. I actually met Justin Bieber. He came up to us, and I was working the event, and he was like shaking everybody's hand, being real polite. It's a time when he was like going through all that bullshit, all that media bullshit. But like in the moment, I found myself kind of wanting to be an asshole to him. And he looked at me, he had his hand out, and I took a couple seconds. And then I'm looking at him, he's looking at me. He's like, "You really gonna do me dirty?" And then I was like, "What am I doing?" It's like this whole like perception of him is like based on the media. It's not based on like my interaction with him.
A lot of people hate him for no reason.
Yeah, but it's what the media does to you. It like pushes people to hate you for no reason. It's like, you don't know me. The same thing was like 6ix9ine. I don't know him personally. I know how he presents himself on things. So I'm not gonna hate on him. It's like, go get your money. If I was in that position, look out for yourself. But I don't know. Everybody's different.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I feel like people pick and choose who they decide to hate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like people give shit on like Jaden Smith. I think I brought this up once.
Did you bring it up?
Because he's Will Smith's son.
Yeah.
And how he's never gotten where he's gotten on his own, right?
Yeah.
But like Blue Ivy, Beyonce's daughter, everyone fucking praises her for getting a Grammy just for talking on her mom's song.
Is that what she did? She talked?
She was like saying something on her mom's album, or she might have sang like a little bit, and
God
she
damn.
won a Grammy for it, and everyone's praising her.
She said.
But no one's talking shit about her, right? But if that was Jaden Smith, oh, you're Will Smith's son, that's why you're here. You know what I mean? Where's the people pick and choose who they hate.
Yeah.
But that's just
I mean, like all these tech people, like Elon Musk, people hate on him because he's like paying, like, relative to his income or his wealth, paying low taxes. It's like, I'm hating. But if I was in the same position, I'm not trying to pay no taxes. I'm like,
no one is.
fuck the tax man. It's like,
Move to Florida.
I'm trying to ball out.
Do they not pay taxes in Florida?
Oh.
There's a lot of
other countries are.
No, the United States is the only country that would tax you even if you don't live in the States. I mean, if you don't make money outside the States, that's the only country that taxes
this
you.
is why everyone loves Canada, because I think Canada, they don't even pay for insurance, right? Like health insurance.
I think, no, well, they pay for it through taxes, but they don't pay for insurance. It's like, you know, you just show up, you go to the doctor, but it's, I don't know. You just can't pull up being like, I'm about to get a procedure done.
I pulled up to the doctor and didn't pay anything. It was beautiful.
Yeah?
You know.
Can you tell us your hack?
Oh.
Rather not talk about it?
Talking about hacks, you said that you got caught up on a hack.
Oh, yeah. Last week I got caught in a hack, man. T-Mobile had this hack. I'd rather not get into it in detail, but it had a gift card and, you know, on a platform, and I tried to pay myself. But I got lazy. There was a couple coupons. I got lazy and I used, I created different emails and whatnot, but then I used the same credit card and they caught me that way. A couple days later, they got me and I was hot.
What was the discount though?
It was $20 gift card to use on dog walking. And what I did, I booked myself. And they caught me. They caught me. I got lazy. I got so lazy that I just started booking myself on the house over, like the address so near. I was like, I'll pick the address across the street.
See, that's what happens when you try to scheme your way into money.
Hey, they've been scheming me for a minute, so I'm not even, you know.
That's
I was like,
for you. That's
it's part of the game. It's like they can run game on you, but you can't run game on them. It's
They're
like
ready to fight back at any time.
it's like fuck all that.
So what happened?
So I
Got banned from that app.
I got banned from the app.
What
And
app?
then it's-
T-Mobile app or the dog
No,
walking
yeah,
app?
They sent you a
Rover,
personal
fuck
email.
you, Rover.
They
Fuck
sent
you,
a personal
Rover.
email. Hey, Steven,
But if you want to sponsor us,
Yeah, well, you could be a sponsor, and we can talk about how you need to change up your damn platform. But anyways, yeah, they're off some bullshit, you know.
You just got sloppy, bro.
I did get sloppy. I was trying to do the minimum.
You lost hack points.
I lost hack points. My rank of master hack went down.
You were up there. You went down a notch.
Your hack Jesus.
Hey, when you're up so high, you know the only way is down.
You
That's
get
how you
caught up. You got caught slipping.
That's how you get humbled real quick in this world. You know?
I got humbled. I was taking a nap and I received an email and I'm like, God damn. Let me go back to sleep.
Did you have to pay all the money back?
No, I'm still waiting on that.
It's in the process.
Yeah, they took.
Oh shit!
They
so
took my money. I had money pending. It was coming. It was coming in a day, and they got me. I'm not even. Yeah, I was hot.
Was it a good amount?
That was a good amount, my guy.
All right.
A good amount. 100.
We're not gonna say numbers today.
100. Hey, 100 to do nothing. You know, I was. You know, just from that hack, I could see. You know why these scammers. You know, they go for the big money.
Like the EDD scamming?
Oh no, not to that extent. I'm not. I'm not trying to go to jail.
Scammers are starting.
That's against the law.
Scammers are starting to text you now. I'm getting random text messages saying something about like getting $20 here, and I'm just like, don't even.
Yeah.
And they send like a link.
There's that with that EDD stuff. There's a guy actually locally. They accumulated like $300,000 worth of freaking EDD money, and he bought a Jaguar, you know, at the dealership down the street, and he does an illegal U-turn, gets caught. With all this, he had like he got caught with a bunch of
cards. No,
he had a bunch of cards with him, and then they somehow found his way back to his Airbnb where they found like $200,000 in cash. It's like my guy talk about getting sloppy. My guy got sloppy.
be getting sloppy. You get ahead of yourself too much. You start losing.
You're like, easy money.
You think you got it, then they'll come right at you.
Yeah.
Is anybody watching these NBA games or no? I feel like no one cares about these teams that are in it.
My Sons. Let's
I'm
go.
going for the Bucks,
Really
man.
going for the Suns?
No, I'm going for
I'm going for
Devin
the Bucks.
Booker and his 1/4 Mexicanism.
Probably the most randomest NBA finals
It's the
in a
most
while.
random. That's what makes it interesting. But I don't really keep up with basketball, so I don't know.
It's pretty random, though. It is pretty random.
I don't know any players. I just know. Doesn't Steve Nash own the Sun or not?
No, he don't know.
He coaches.
He
coaches for the
Nets.
Oh, they lost.
They're out.
See, I'm so bad. Sorry.
Meanwhile, you got a Laker shirt on.
Sports fan. No, this is just for Kobe.
No, you got a Laker shirt on.
Yeah, it's always for Kobe. Anything you see Lakers is just for Kobe.
Hey, I got a homegirl say a similar thing. She was like, "Hey, is basketball going on?" It's like, yeah. It's like, are the Lakers still playing? It's like the Lakers already had been like eliminated.
Been out
it's
for
like,
a while.
It's
you
like
should just told her, yeah, they're playing.
They're playing
at home.
Anytime you see me in Laker gear, it's just for my boy Kobe.
It's just for the swag,
yeah,
the tribute.
It's for the drip, man. R.I.P. baby.
R.I.P. to Kobe.
That's my uncle.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. I don't really keep up with basketball, but this is an interesting playoff, huh?
Yeah.
I think Bucks won yesterday.
No, the Suns won yesterday.
Yeah. Bullshit.
Oh,
It was.
it?
That's the thing too, though. With the NBA, it's like it was one-sided calls. It's like.
Do you guys feel like NBA is rigged?
Yeah, it is rigged.
I feel like it's always goes to neck and neck.
Yeah.
Like first they dominate, and then it goes like all of a sudden they lose, and then
Yeah.
all
Well,
of a
it's
sudden
good. It's
they
all
win.
it's all based on like they slow down the tempo, call fouls on certain individuals. It's kind of changed the pace. It's like I can't see it happening in like too many other sports because it's like you can't call calls in baseball.
Yeah.
Either they bat that shit
Yeah.
or they don't, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
They
you,
stop
I mean,
the
you could
time
miss
and
on
shit.
purpose, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, oh, that was an illegal swing.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, that
I
ain't
mean, I feel
happening.
like basketball is always fouls now. Like always, every time I look up, it's like a guy shooting a free throw.
Yeah, they're gonna change that soon.
What,
They
the
want to fix it because there's guys that just like jump in the air,
And throw the kick,
throw the
that whole
kick,
thing,
make sure
Dwayne
they
Wade,
touch the guy guarding them.
or the thing where they jump in their space.
Yeah.
That's
Harden.
Yeah, like Harden. Trey
Yeah.
Young does it a lot. They're supposed to put an end to that next.
But I mean,
season.
the league always kind of caters to the people who are popular. It's like when Dwayne Wade was doing that, they weren't tripping on him because he was a big name. But then after the fact, they change it up. It's like I don't know if you're familiar with Iverson was playing, how he used to kind of travel. He used to bring the ball up,
Oh yeah.
and it was no one said anything because he's a big name. He attracted people. It's like you change it up after the fact.
Right.
It's like my guy was legit traveling. He was carrying the ball. he was serving it on a plate.
It's called swag.
It's called swag. But I mean, in
When
baseball,
that name or that word was like so popular back,
like
a
yeah,
couple years back.
Was that 2008
I
or
think
something?
so. Everyone would be like swag. I
He
think
did.
people even had shirts
Yeah.
that said swag too.
P Diddy was trying to change his name to Swag. My new name is Swag.
Yeah.
I didn't catch on. It's
Swaggy
like
P.
Swaggy P.
Swaggy P.
Yeah, like that name was.
Turn my
literally-
swag on.
I think swag was like the drip now. I guess it's called drip now.
Drip
right?
now,
So
yeah.
everyone says drip.
They're starting to think it's like,
Nah, I think drip's over now. I
is
think
it over?
there's a
What is
new
it now?
What's the new one?
Shit, I don't know.
Fresh.
Yeah, fresh is
I'm
old.
just kidding.
It's just funny how like words change over the years for different things.
Now they only last like a couple months, and then there's a new one.
because
But like,
that's what social media does. It makes things get bored fast.
but
Everyone's-
like swaggy, it lasted like swag. That shit lasted for a cool
Or
minute.
that whole what was that thing? Dabbing?
dab was a thing.
How it got played
like,
out?
I still don't know what no cap
Baddies
means.
was a thing.
What?
Was baddie not a thing anymore?
I
What?
feel like girls
Leave
always
baddies
say, like,
alone.
I feel like girls always say like, oh, damn, when girls compliment other girls with, that's usually what you know.
I still
I
like
feel like
it.
people just say like, oh, you look good, like period, or you know, what I'm
They
saying?
just
like,
say hot girl.
yeah,
hot
they say
girl.
hot girl summer, or
Hot girl
like,
summer is no baddie.
but like I
anymore?
mean, I think guys still say baddie, like, oh, that girl's bad,
Yeah,
or
that
like
girl's
she's
bad.
fine, or blah, 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 blah. But I don't know, baddies used to be like the only term to describe anything that was like,
attractive.
Yeah,
Yeah, was
so-
attractive, being like she bad.
Shorty little
oh, she
bad.
fine, or
She a
she,
baddie.
I don't know. Do people still say thought? I don't know.
That is offensive, sir. You know.
Offensive terminology. Thought that whole over there.
Tatiana.
Tatiana. Hey, that song got played out real quick.
Yeah, I feel that artist I don't care.
Any songs nowadays, if it's
Yeah.
not, it's 3 months tops.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Drake still don't miss. Still on top.
She.
Been on top for like what? 10 years more? More than 10 years?
Oh, who are you guys listening to?
The new Tyler album.
It's pretty good.
10 out of 10.
It's pretty good. I like
New
it.
Tiger album?
Tyler the creator.
Tyler, the Creator.
Supposedly, that one song where DJ, what's his name?
DJ
Khaled?
Drama.
No, DJ Drama was talking on the track. Tyler posted a video on Twitter saying that was supposed to be A$AP Rocky, but for some reason A$AP Rocky was ignoring him for 5 months.
What?
Yeah.
You got his feelings hurt?
I have no clue why. Maybe
Aren't they
all the-
friends?
All the comments were like, oh, it was Rihanna. It was because Rihanna. 'Cause
Why?
now he's dating Rihanna. So
Wait, who's reading Rihanna?
A$AP. A$AP.
But what?
Rocky.
Because Tiger.
There's songs on his album where he's talking about a girl and,
No, no, but Tiger dated
her
Rihanna.
boyfriend.
Tiger was talking about
Tyler.
Are you saying Tiger or
Tiger?
I'm tripping out.
Tyler.
Are you
Tyler?
talking about Tiger Woods?
Nah,
fool.
Tiger.
No. So Tyler the Creator posted on.
I got a bad ear.
Posted or he was recorded saying that on his live concert that
Tyler.
yeah that ASAP was ignoring him for 5 months, and he was supposed to be the one on
But
the
why was
track.
Why was he ignoring him?
Who knows? But a lot of the comments were saying, "Oh, it was because he was dating Rihanna at the time." And usually,
Oh, he's not dating around anymore?
No, they are. But you know, when you first start dating a girl, you kind of start hanging out with the girl more than your friends. That could have been one of those situations.
I know. I got a friend like that right now.
Oh, really? Let's do some name drops.
Man went MIA.
Is he dating the whole entire city of LA?
No. I don't know.
When you date a new girl, you got to go see your girl and
Yeah,
go
you
on
just
dates.
you ghost people. I know. I
Yeah.
ghosted people myself.
I mean, you don't have to ghost people, but you're not going to hang out as often.
Wait,
Sunshine?
I don't know who you.
Oh,
think
his
there's
Sunshine.
two. There's two.
Sunshine, my boy Sunshine. Sunshine, come back to us.
We miss you,
We know you're
Sunshine.
watching this. We know. You're texting me right now.
Yeah.
And then his other boy,
My other boy went.
who is dating the whole entire city of LA.
He went MIA too.
If you see him on Tinder, swipe right, left.
Left, right. Show love to the boy.
Is it left? Is to deny?
Yeah, which one's to deny?
Oh, let's find out. I have the app, folks.
You have the
Hold on,
app.
Let's check.
We're about to fact check
Fact check right here so we don't look
in
stupid.
real time.
Like the way I talk about sports, I don't know what I'm talking about.
We love you, love letter.
Oh, yeah. Swiping
Love letter, we miss you. Come back.
swiping their picture to your left is a nope.
Yeah, but we're gonna have
Swiping
everyone
right
swipe
is-
left on love letter.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you see my boy Love Letter, give him some love. We're bringing the After Hours
Shout out to
podcast,
Love Letter.
Love letter,
Whoever love letter is.
aka
shout out to
Triple
you.
X,
triple X rated.
X-rated,
Whoever
triple
you
triple.
are, love letter. I don't know who you are, but shout outs to you.
Come
my
back.
guy.
Come back, we miss you.
At least
Wait,
twice a
has
month.
it been confirmed it's him?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
Confirmation.
yeah. I got straight from the horse's mouth.
Is that a real term?
I don't know.
Straight from the horse's mouth.
It doesn't sound right.
That's a term.
Sounds like a Texans term.
Texas.
I am a Southern gentleman. So.
Yeah, at heart.
Yep.
He likes to go down south, ladies.
Yep. What?
Deep down south.
On the first night, just like me, I taught him well.
Yeah, he taught me everything I know.
If you don't go down on the first date, there's no date two.
Damn. I'm not. Like last week, I'm not with that. I'm not with that statement.
I'm just kidding.
Just wake up with a cold sore. It's all good.
Damn.
It's only that. Huh?
What is it? 3 licks?
Yup.
What's the saying?
3 licks. 3 licks. Excuse me.
To get this to the center of a Tipsy Pop?
I was thinking of that. Remember that commercial?
Just to show her a good
3
time.
licks and you'll find out if you want more.
If you want
So
more.
what's up? Are we going to Kings Row after this and getting a beer?
They don't warrant the promotion, so we're not going to name the watering hole we're attending. So until they start paying us.
Yeah, we're looking for sponsors.
you guys forgot to.
Nah, we did it.
We got it.
Oh, okay,
We did
I
it.
was gonna
That's
say,
why
I
we
thought
were
you guys-
quiet. We were sweating it at the beginning. That's why we were a little quiet at the,
We let you
at
guys-
the 10-minute mark.
I thought you guys forgot to clock out. I was like,
Ooh.
Thank you.
People are employed here. We don't just do podcasts for fun, guys. We're actually on the clock.
On the clock.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not getting paid for this, I'm
It's a
a
corporate.
special,
It's a corporate podcast.
I'm a special,
Neither
special
one.
feature. So
I wish we were getting paid for this.
Oh, straight up.
Straight up. Who do I
In
talk
fact,
to
this
about
is
getting
why we're
paid?
missing all the NBA games.
this is why we need sponsors, man.
This is our company retreat right here.
Yeah.
She.
This is our daily therapy.
Yeah. We used to have a
Talk about
movie
our
Tuesday.
feelings.
What happened to movie Tuesday?
It's in LA now.
You know what happened?
I mean, now that I'm out here, I'm down for that. Because remember last time I was unemployed and I had
Yeah.
to drive to you guys? Fuck that, we're not doing
Movie Tuesday, yeah. There's a couple spots. It's like I'm not. I hear people saying movies are dead, but to me,
I've always loved movies.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever gonna die.
Have you guys seen Fast 9?
No,
I'm
but I
not.
heard it was bad.
yeah,
Oh,
they've been
I
trash.
seen one clip where they're floating in space. Like, where the hell is this movie going?
I
Yeah.
think that was Tyrese.
they keep going.
Is
higher
it-
and higher.
What about that?
Going to Jurassic Park now.
Family.
What about Iris? What's that dude's name from The Wire? Iris, whatever. Oh boy.
Idris Elba?
Yes, he came out in the Hobbs and Shaw, which is the same universe, and now he's in Suicide Squad. So is Suicide Squad DC and Fast and the Furious the same universe now?
No.
Just because they use same actors in
Yeah.
different shows doesn't mean it collides.
But they called him the Black Superman, and then Suicide says he almost killed Superman. So I'm like, did Black Superman almost kill Superman? And now, so DC and Fast 5 or Fast and the Furious is one universe?
I don't know.
No, but-
that's
Oh,
a
man,
conspiracy theory.
I think you've been spending too much time on Reddit.
I've been too deep. Yeah, too
But,
deep in them YouTube
It's
conspiracies.
funny because when I was a kid and I used to see actors die in movies, and then I would see him in another movie, I'm like, I thought he died. He was dead.
My
The
guy.
first time I saw him, like, why is he not?
Like, he's alive.
Yeah, I've been lied to. That's how real I thought they were.
Nah, that was the same thing for me for professional wrestling. Like they would have interviews afterwards. I'm like, how the hell are you having an interview? You just went out on a stretcher. You're supposed to be in the hospital.
See, I always thought wrestling was fake as a kid, but my brother loved it.
Yeah, I love that stuff. I broke my nose doing it.
My brother chipped his tooth by hitting me with the metal
I
chair.
chipped both of my teeth.
Yeah, he hit me with the metal chair thinking we're
I was about that
Let me
life.
chip his tooth if he hit you.
No, he chipped my tooth.
okay.
My bottom tooth, he chipped.
Did you hit you with a steel chair?
He had his little chair, he went poof, and he went, you know, that's how kids. If you didn't
Damn.
wrestle and fight when you were a kid, you
Yeah.
weren't living right. If you don't got that scar in your knee,
Yeah, I got two of those, like both knees,
you know.
Or your elbow.
elbow.
I got one on my nose.
Damn, wrestling.
I think I got burned.
It ain't
once.
wrestling. It's wrestling.
Yeah, exactly. If you didn't fucking remember open chess,
Oh, yeah.
You got to with the
or just fucking going bodies with
Bodies.
your best friends.
bodies.
You just look at each other.
Let's
like,
go bodies.
You want to go bodies? All
I
right.
mean-
It used to be funny.
For those who don't know what bodies is, it's like a 10 or 15 second where
Bo-
you guys just start punching each other in the chest. And
It
stuff.
low key seems a little sus though. That term bodies. Let's go bodies.
I mean, now you're making it.
I'd
sus.
rather not.
There's nothing sus about touching a man's body.
punching.
Punching.
We were
Punching.
Punching.
Savages.
Punching.
back-
Hey, it's a gateway. It's a gateway.
We were savages back then. We were MMA fighters before MMA even existed.
I feel like in 8th grade,
Let's put it down.
we had this whole
Fuck it, go
phase where we
bodies
just
right
hit
now.
each other with the balls.
That too. You know,
That
the
too.
balls
I wasn't
out.
about that.
Ball
man.
tap.
I have
yeah.
sensitive balls, man. I
It
almost
got
passed
to the
out a
point
couple
where I
times.
even used to wear my baseball ball cap to
Or
school.
when you would drop people, someone would go behind them
yeah.
and boom.
No, you know what I hated when people would pants you at school.
Yeah.
That was like the most fucking annoying thing. I would remember when everyone used to have like multiple pairs of shorts underneath. I would wear like 2 pairs of shorts underneath
Like
just in
gym
case.
shorts, huh?
Yeah, just in case someone tried to pants me.
Yeah.
Like
Another low key sus thing.
that was
pantsing.
little kids did some weird
Yeah.
shit back then.
Probably whoever started it was a
That
little,
shit's funny,
suspect.
though.
It was probably some fucking pedophile. Like
Pedophile.
This is what the kids are gonna do.
What? Let's make this popular.
Yeah.
Ah, for real.
What that penis do?
I'm hoping to see it fling out.
Hey, the early 2000s were pretty cringe though.
They
You
were
think
really
about it?
cringe. Oversized tees.
Yeah. I was just oversized tees. I was talking about a friend about companies too. Is like Abercrombie and Fitch, legit had these male models with no t-shirts.
They always used to have male models with no
Yeah.
t-shirts.
Imagine
was, like,
that
their
now.
logo.
It seemed a little, a little cringe.
I don't
just
know. I
having
haven't
it
been
now.
to one in years, but I feel like they even used to have models in store. I think I seen once, like actual shirtless model.
yeah,
and
yeah.
just standing around.
I actually used to work there, so I can contest to what you're saying.
Yeah. Wait, you worked at Abercrombie?
I worked, yeah.
Did they make you like do your hair a certain way?
No. I worked in the back with the uglies. I had
They
braces.
fucking treated you like you had an accent.
Yeah.
How'd they have Oscar Isaac in the back?
You come here. You
It was before Ex Machina.
You stay
Before
in
Star
the back.
Wars.
You don't come to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
front, okay? My
It's like once you get those braces off, we can talk. But I'm like, hey, that place was a little cringe though, man. They
How do you
had
guys feel about malls in general? I haven't shopped in a very long time. I'm an online shopper.
I
I hate malls. I've always hated malls.
They're
yeah,
not too mall.
outdated. I just Amazon.
Yeah. I need to go though. I want to go to the Apple Store. That's for one. And I gotta look for some clothes.
I got a hack for you. That don't work.
It won't work.
We can talk about
If you
that
go to the
off
big
camera.
department stores, in them, they have the best deals.
Yeah.
Like Macy's, Nordstrom's, all that. Inside the stores.
Oh, it's actually
70%
Big
off.
about Macy's apparently is
What do you mean for,
Macy's
like,
Black
clothing?
Friday today.
Oh, right. And you can try it on, so if it don't
Yeah.
fit, you don't have to.
If
worry
it don't
about
fit, you must quit.
No,
Or
every
something like
time
that.
I go to somewhere, they never have good clothes for plus size guys.
Yeah.
We always have to wear like weird shit. We can never have like the fresh shit because it's only for skinny people.
Yeah.
Let's be fucking real.
I got a guy for that.
See, he's got a guy for.
I got a guy for that.
I was noticing that, and I was
Like,
like,
I shouldn't have to feel like I always have to lose weight just to look cute.
Yeah, I feel
I'm
you.
fucking sexy.
I was in Men's Warehouse, and all the clearance was like for people who are fat but short. And I was like, where's all the stuff for people who are short, fat and tall?
Yeah.
And then they were like,
Is it big and tall? Or is it like
it's
any-
big and
It's
tall.
rare.
Big and tall. I need a fat and tall, my guy.
What's that one store in Ontario? The B. Burlington Coat Factory.
Burlington.
They usually have some big and tall.
Hey,
shit.
Burlington got the heat. If you know how to look.
Yeah, they're kind of like a thrift store. That's how I kind of treat
Good
it.
version, huh?
Good version, brand new
Yeah.
version.
I don't know.
Yeah, I got a coat there back in the
I keep
day.
thinking there's a lady staring at me, but it's that Starbucks bag in the fridge. I just keep
It's
saying her
calling
on my
my name.
peripheral for like really quick.
Call me by your name.
Wait, you gotta bleep out Starbucks because they're gonna sue us for
Also Burlington.
copyright.
Macy's.
Like, is that a thing to beep out for saying people's name?
Yeah,
like-
if they're not giving us promotions.
No, we're not showing their brand.
Yeah,
It's like,
promote us, please.
Yeah, if they're not giving us any
Dude,
sponsors.
Yeah, sponsor us. We'll do a little commercial cut where we say today's episode is brought to you by Starbucks and shit like that. You know.
Manscaped, I know you're listening.
Manscaped.
Yeah, Manscaped.
Show us some love, Manscaped.
Come on,
I
Manscaped.
never tried those, but I heard they were good.
Yeah.
They work good. You don't even have
But
to.
do women like bald down there, or do they still like a natural, like, you know, not too hairy, obviously, but like trimmed?
I think too bald.
Because I used to try bald back in the day when it was popular, but now I just keep it like trimmed. Because
I mean,
no,
I don't
there's
know.
no point of.
Every now and then I don't trim, but I never had any complaints.
Okay, I had one girl tell me she doesn't care if she likes hairy or bald, but like I wonder what the majority is. Ladies, if you watch this, you probably don't. Leave some comments. Leave some comments on what you guys prefer.
Let us know how you like them balls.
It's called
Yeah.
Five Guys
Our
in a Room.
one lady follower, please.
If you're watching all this through,
I wonder
Let
if
us know.
anyone.
this is the test. If you're watching all this through, you can answer that question. If you just skim through it, we know. You won't answer this question.
Damn.
But yeah, I'm hungry now. And I want a beer.
Beer and pizza.
Well, in that case, let's
Oh,
do it.
Do you want pizza or do you want to go to King's Row or do you want BJ's?
I don't care where we go.
That's a real man answer right there.
All right.
Well, pizza.
Are we
It
done?
is.
I think
Let's
that's gonna
segue.
be it.
That's gonna be it. Thank you for joining us in this episode
We
of
didn't even
Four
talk about the
Guys
family
and
names.
some hairy balls.
It's Slouch's couch.
Couch slouch.